everyone. I am so excited you're here. My name is Mary with It's Beach Season Fitness, and welcome to my first ever workout video. As you can see, all I have is an exercise mat for equipment. Today we're going to do a 20-minute high-intensity interval training workout and abs sprinkled in with it. We've got 3 groupings of exercises, each with 3 exercises in it. Our work intervals are 30 seconds, followed by very short 15-second rest intervals to transition to the next exercise. After we finish each group 3 times, you'll get a 1 to 2 minute rest, which is when I will demo the next exercises to you, and you can get a drink, wipe down, and recover at that time. Our goal today is to move quickly because we want to get our heart rate up. This workout does not have a warm-up included in it, so might I suggest pausing this video, doing some gentle full body moves, and gentle stretching before we get started. All right, so our first exercise is going to be skaters today. So start on one side of your mat. Well, she needs to move out of the way. One side of your mat, you're gonna tap out to one side and reach towards the floor. Try to keep your chest up. If the jumping is too much, you may simply just step side to side. Our next exercise is gonna be inchworms. So you're gonna walk your hands out all the way, reach, walk them back, stand up quickly, come on back, and try to reach with the other hand. The last exercise in this first group here is gonna be wiper planks. So down to the mat we go. We're gonna be on your forearms. Try to align so your elbows are right under your shoulders. Try to keep your booty low, and you're gonna tap yourself side to side. We got 3 rounds of that, each exercise, 30 seconds to work, 15 seconds to transition. After we do 3 rounds, we'll get a 2-minute rest. All right, so let's get the timer going, and we will get it started in about 10 seconds. All right, skaters, let's go. Try to keep your chest up. Try to keep your gaze up. If you can think about it, try to land with straight toes, straight forward. Remember, if this is too much, simply step fast. You got 10 seconds left here. All right, 15 seconds and we start up our inchworms. All right, walk those hands out, high plank position, and reach. Walk them back up, stand, reach with the other hand. Try to squeeze your butt when you stand. If you cannot do the reach, just simply hold a plank for a moment and then walk it right back up. All right, we're moving on to wiper planks. So let's come down to your mat. You're gonna put your elbows right under your shoulders. Keep your booty low and right, left, right, left. Notice how I'm not swaying my hips too much here. Try to think you could balance something on your back the whole time without it falling off. Got about 5 seconds. All right, round 1 is done. Let's come back to our feet. We're going back into skaters for round 2. Make sure you take some deep breaths in these short rests. All right, tap it out, reach for the floor. Remember, straight toes on your landing. rest. Inchworms are next. Position your feet hip distance apart. And let's go. Walk those hands out, get a good long reach. Back up, squeeze. If you get mixed up on what hand you reach with, just keep moving. Remember, if you can't reach, just hold a plank here and then walk it back. Whew. All right, one more exercise here. Wiper planks are next. Let's come on down to your mat. Get those elbows right under your shoulders. All right, side to side you go. Nice and stable through the hips. If you're having trouble doing the windshield wiper part, again, just hold a forearm plank. All right, come on down. That was the end of round 2. We got one more round to go. All right. Hop it to one side, reach towards the floor. It's okay if you can't touch. You're over halfway, hurry up. Let's go. Woo, all right, no more of those. Inchworms are next. Hip distance apart on the feet. Get ready to walk it out and reach. Check in with your hips. Are you able to keep them straight while you reach? Really draw your core in really, really tight every time. All right. Very nice. Wiper planks. One more round until you get a long, much deserved rest. All right. Try to stay strong through the shoulders. Try not to let your shoulders dip to the floor. Keep them engaged. I like to press my palms together. Hopefully you don't have a dog licking you. It's a good way to not break your focus, right? We're almost there. All right, take a break. Get a drink. Wipe down. We've got 2 minutes. All right, so 3 more exercises. Burpees, V-ups, and bicycle crunches. Burpees, you're gonna start on one side of your mat. My hardest variation that I'm gonna teach today is hands either side of the chest, all the way down to the floor. Jump your feet in, and then jump. If you can't do that, you're gonna simply clamp the hands, jump the feet out, jump them in, and then jump all the way up. If that's still too much, you're gonna just plant the hands, step the feet out one at a time, and clap. The next exercise we're gonna do are V-ups. So down to the mat. You're gonna try to keep your chest up. We don't wanna sink through the lower back. My dogs think this is so entertaining. You're gonna let your feet hover, come all the way back, up, You can keep your hands on the floor if that's too much. Okay, the third one is gonna be bicycle crunches. So we're gonna go all the way back down to the mat, lay on your back. You're gonna put your hands on either side of your head and you're gonna cross opposite elbow to opposite knee. If you can't hover your feet, you're going to just bend your knees and tap your toes, okay? Tap your heels. So we've got 30 seconds left of our little recovery phase here. Burpees, V-ups, and bicycle crunches are next. Take some deep breaths, get started. We've got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands down to the mat, lower your chest down, and jump. All right, remember the variations. If you can't drop your chest down, just hop your feet out, in, and jump. If that's too much, step, step, and clap. You got 8 seconds if you are with me. All right, finish it out if you're in the middle of one. V-ups are next. So check in with your posture. Make sure you're sitting straight up, no sinking through your low back. Reach those toes out and back in. Try to find that balance on your sits bones. If this is too much, remember, keep your hands down and just work your legs. You could just do one at a time if 2 is too much. We got a couple seconds left. All right, take your 15 seconds. We're gonna get ready to go into bicycle crunches. All right, let's come on down to your back. Hands behind your head. Make sure you do not pull on your neck. Very light fingertip pressure only. Try to keep some space in between your chin and your chest. And really get that shoulder blade up off the floor. Remember, it can look more like this if you are having trouble hovering those legs. All right, very nice. Round 1 is done. We got burpees next. If you modified the first round, try to do a few unmodified. Bring the chest all the way down to mat and jump. Got about 10 seconds. Wherever you're at, finish it out, keep moving, even if you slow down. We're knocking the burpees out round by round. Burpees are like my favorite. All right, V-ups, let's go. Check in with your posture. Is your chest up? You don't want to sink down. You want to protect your lower back. Remember your modifications if need be. This works. This works. Okay? All right, very nice. Rest. We're going to go into bicycle crunches here. About 10 seconds. Very lightly place those hands at the base of your skull. Keep your neck long and try to get your shoulder blades off that mat. You're almost there, guys. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. All right, very nice. Round 2 is now done. We have to do burpees one more time. All right, get ready to place those hands, drop that chest, pop it up, and reach. Try to get some power when you jump. About halfway. All right, last one. And reach. Oh, I've got the crazy hair today. Let's come on down to your mat. You got 2 more exercises before you got a nice long rest. All right, lift up those feet. Good posture. Try to move your legs together. Try to really point your toes or flex them, because that will help you spark energy through your legs to make this a little bit less taxing on the core. 5 seconds. All right, nice. One more exercise. Who knew ab exercises could be so taxing on the cardio part, right? All right, down to the back, hands behind the head, and alternate knees to elbows. Try to move double time here. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right. That's it. Get a drink, wipe down. We got one more grouping of exercises to do in today's workout. All right, so our first exercise is going to be jump squats. All right, you want to try to have your feet hip distance apart, drop your booty low, pop it up and jump. Try to move quickly, but try to place your feet in a safe position. We don't want your knees to cave in on the way up, so be very careful. If you can't jump, simply speed squat for me, chest up. All right, the next exercise is gonna be mountain climbers. So, hands on either side of the chest, palms right under the shoulders, and you're gonna run your knees straight up. If running is too much, simply step at a nice fast pace. Okay, the last one is gonna be alternating side planks. So, you're gonna start on one side, and then you're just going to roll to the other. Okay? If that's too much, you can always do this on your knees. Just make sure you get to the side position every time, okay? So we've got 3 rounds of that. It's the only thing that stands in your way of being done with this high intensity interval training and abs workout. So there's about 30 seconds left of rest. Get another quick drink, wipe down one more time. And I am right there with you guys. This is hard. My heart rate is very high. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. We're just gonna power through. We're gonna get ready to start those jump squats. I'll turn kind of to the side so you can see me. All right, toes out. Drop your booty low. Try to keep your core tight, your chest up. Really get some power as you lift those feet up off the ground. Remember, your modification, speed squat if you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Whew. Mountain climbers are next. Let's come down to the mat. Hands either side of your chest. Palms right under the shoulders. High plank position. Run those knees. Start slow until you know your form is good. Then you can always pick up the pace. Your core should be tight this whole time. You always want to protect your lower back. And one, all right, nice. Alternating, side planks are next. Mochi likes this one. You gonna give me some room? All right, pick a side. Elbow right under the shoulder. Roll to the other side. Try to really place your elbow under the shoulder blade every time, even if this one has to be a little slower. Remember, your modification can look more like this if you have to stay on your knees. Okay? Reach. All right, let's bring it on down. Back up to jump squats. 2 more rounds, guys, just 2 more rounds. All right, nice wide feet. Try to keep your gaze up. Don't look down. Make sure your knees are not caving in as you jump up. Speed squats are a thing, if they have to be. Got 10 seconds. Whew. I feel the front part of my legs an awful lot. Mountain climbers are next. Palms down, either side of the chest. Engage your core. Try to regulate your breathing. Seconds. All right. Rest. We've got alternating side planks next. All right. Lift it up. Check in with your elbow. Is it under your shoulder? So I'm staggering my feet this round. Last round, I did have them stacked. Either or is fine. Keep going. Keep your hips up. Don't let them sink down. All right, bring it on down. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. Regulate that breathing. All right, try to do as many jump squats as you can. If that has been what you've been doing the whole time, you can always move into speed squats like I did if your legs become too tired. And I'm gonna speed squat for the last 10. All right, no more jump squats. 2 more exercises. Mountain climbers are next. Let's come on down to the mat. All right, lift up your knees. Here we go. If you really can't move your legs fast, go slow, or if nothing else, just hold a plank. The important thing is that you do something during the work intervals, even if you have to modify. Like me, my pace has slowed down, and that's okay. All right, rest. One more exercise. It's gonna be so sweet when we're done. All right, let's come down to your side. Let's finish it out. All right, stack or stagger your feet. Roll side to side. Hold longer. Go slower if you have to. It's really all about form at the end of the day. Got 10 seconds. All right, come on down. Down for good. We're finished. Let's just breathe. This workout does not have a cool down built in, but we're gonna take some deep breaths together. So just sit or stand in a comfortable seated position. Reach your arms up and breathe. Exhale and bring them down. Let's do another one. We'll do 3. All right. Do take a second after this video is over to cool yourself down, stretch your muscles. You worked really, really hard. You should be really, really proud of yourself. And I will see you again in the next workout. Have an amazing day. I'm so proud of you.